Big Norfolk Chilli Head back to the world of hot sauces today and back to the incredible world of the Chilli Alchemist. Today we're taking another look at one of his sauces, and this is simply called Anise. Again, beautiful design, lovely pinks and purples, very eye-catching, and doesn't the sauce inside look incredible? This deep, dark, full coloured red purple kind of colour. It's awesome looking. So this one says, associated with danger, sacrifice, passion, fire, blood and beauty, the colour red holds many qualities, much like the ingredients of this elixir. Warm through, add some Parmesan cheese and apply liberally to the cooked meat of a sea creature. Nice. Ingredients in this one are beetroot, fennel, red onion, red wine vinegar, red habaneros, water, sugar and salt. So now we know where that awesome red colour is coming from. It's the beetroot. Never really been the biggest fan of beetroot, I've got to say. I'm getting more used to it these days, but for a long time I haven't really been into it, so it's going to be interesting to see how the flavour comes through in this sauce and whether I actually like it or not. As always, you can check the Chilli Alchemist out at chillialchemist.co.uk or on Twitter at Chilli Alchemy or on facebook.com/the Chilli Alchemist. So let's get this open and see what we've got. I'll just see if I can rip off a bit more of this. Yeah, just to show you a bit more of the lovely looking sauce inside. Almost had it all. Almost had it all. Fail. But look, I mean, look at that colour. Isn't that ridiculous? You can see it flows really well. It's quite runny looking, but I can see a few things floating around in there, so should be an interesting one, this. I wonder what to expect. He's obviously going for a kind of anise kind of a flavour. Aniseed, is that the word? From the fennel? Alright, let's see what happens, shall we? Whoa. That beetroot is very strong. Holy cow. And I am getting some aniseed sort of aromas coming through as well. But that beetroot, whoa, and the more you smell it, the more the aniseed comes through. Or the fennel, shall I say. A little bit of vinegar, red wine vinegar. Actually, a little bit of red wine as well. Sweetness. Not really getting much of a chili vibe from it, but we shall soon see. So, let's get some on the spoon. I have to be careful here, because like I say, it does seem to run quite freely, this one, so I don't want it all to splurge out all over the place. Okay, so it starts off a little bit runny. I should have maybe shaken it a bit better, but it is actually thicker than you'd first think from looking at it in the bottle. There's definitely some pulp going on in there, of one form or another. Maybe that's the beetroot. Oh, it really does smell of beetroot. Wow. Okay, let's go. That's really insane. Oh my god. That's insane. That's really freaking me out. Oh, it's so good, honestly. More please. Can I have more please, sir? Oh wow, and it's really thickening up now. I should have probably shaken it better. But wow. So I'm definitely getting the beetroot. And it's marrying absolutely perfectly with that fennel. So good. Down the hatch. The texture is almost like a kind of a puree kind of texture. And it's not actually as runny as I first thought. There is a lot of pulping going on in there. I think that's mostly coming from the beetroot. Holy cow. So yeah, that's what you get. You get beetroot and you get the fennel, and it's a perfect combination. It's quite sweet, and there's definitely some of that red wine in there as well, which is quite interesting. I've never had that in a hot sauce before. Heat-wise, gotta say, guys, it's very, very mild. I just had 2 big spoonfuls then, and I'm barely feeling it. I'm getting it a little bit at the back of the tongue, back of the throat, but that's it. This is one of the mildest I've had so far. Now, this isn't to say that he doesn't do actually, really hot sauces, because I have 2 more to come, which are going to be quite strong, I think. But so far, they've all been fairly mild to medium sort of heat. This is one of the lowest so far. I can't quite remember the heat levels on all of them, but I would definitely put this really low on the heat scale. I'm talking about maybe a 2 out of 10. Very, very mild. But the flavour more than compensates for that. It says here, put it on a sea creature, and I totally agree with that. It would be great with white fish. Just slather it all over that, and you'd be perfectly fine. This is not going to last 5 minutes. You can see I've gone down the entire neck already. But flavour-wise, really, really good. Sweetness coming through a little bit from that sugar. Not too salty, not too vinegary. There's a bit of the red wine vinegar coming through, but not much at all. It's not what you would call a tangy kind of vinegar sensation. It's just a hint of the vinegar coming through. Main flavours here are the beetroot and the fennel, so if you like those two, and certainly if you've never had that in combination with each other before, which I personally haven't, then you've got to try this, because wow, that's that's one of the freakiest sauces ever. But damn, it does work really, really well. So check out Anise from the Chilli Alchemist. Freaking awesome. Thanks for watching, guys, and next time I will be back with one of the Chilli Alchemist's hotter sauces, and I'm a little bit scared. See you guys later. Bye.